Today we have a quite modest setup. No box, no board, nothing. There is a reason behind it. No setup because we have a very minimalistic game to talk about today. This is Micro Hero Ulysses. My name is Mieszko. This is CTT channel. Let's play. Hello, my name is Mieszko and this is Czyja, Teraz, Tura channel, or CTT if you're not fluent in Polish, a channel about board gaming, about playing games and everything that goes with it. If you are not aware so far, we are always keen on browsing the internet for strange and weird games on crowdfunding or board gaming, and today I have a very weird game for you. Very minimalistic, it's called Micro Hero Ulysses. This is the second game of the series. I'm calling it series because if it's second, then the series starts. The first one was also Micro Hero, but Hercules. This is Ulysses. The idea of the game is similar, but the game is different than the one before. And right at this very moment, you can find it crowdfunded on Kickstarter. The link should be somewhere below this video. The campaign for this game ends at April 30th, and you can support it in a very peculiar way. What I mean by peculiar, you can pay what you want for the game. Either €1 or 5 or 30, depends on your generosity. There are some stretch goals, and those include some artwork books or some additional manuals. So feel free to check the game. In the meanwhile, we'll talk about the game and play a bit. So, what is the game about? We are to become one of the heroes of Odyssey, and we are on the way home, sailing through 4 seas or through 4 rounds, killing time by playing poker. But we're playing poker with Poseidon, the god of the sea. Actually, we are playing poker. He's playing Texas Hold'em. Those are similar game, but still different, and this difference makes the game challenging. Why is that? As you may see on the side of the screen, this is a game 8 card, and it helps us navigate through complexities of the game and of the poker. As you already know, we are playing poker, Poseidon's playing Texas Hold'em, which means our chances to win are a bit lower than his. But there are certain ways we can mitigate that, and one of the ways is to pick different characters with different skills. But first things first, it'll be way easier if we set the game. So, we need to pick a hero. We have 3 heroes available. The game suggests that we play Ulysses as first hero. There are 2 different in the box, but remember, this is still game under development, so most likely there'll be more heroes, their skills will be different. Some things may change in the game. Each hero has a certain level, in this case all of them are 7, so we set our marker at the level 7, and this is how we start the game. On the 7th level of the Wrath Gauge track. Now we need to prepare the hand for the Poseidon. He gets 2 cards on his left, because this is the way we are creating a Poseidon track, and 1 of the cards is going to end up on his right side. And each round we're going to add another card, and every time we add this card on the right to the Poseidon, we move the Wrath Gauge backwards by the value of this card. In this case, it's 6. We move it down to 1 from 7. This is called Poseidon's track. His job is move to the rightmost position and then move once more. If he moves once more, we lost the game. Obviously, our job is to survive 4 rounds and do not allow him to move further on when he's on the right side of the track. The track has also a different function. He tells us what is the hand of a Poseidon, and he plays Texas Hold'em, as I mentioned. He has always a 6 in his hand, In following rounds, he will have another and another card, so his hand goes bigger and our chances to win are getting slimmer and slimmer. On certain occasions, we will make Poseidon furious, which means he's gonna flip his card on the other side where we see a very angry Poseidon, and as long as he's furious, he has all the 3 cards available in his hand. At the end of a round, he will become regular calm Poseidon. Okay, so let's set the sea, the first round we are to play. As you may have noticed already, those cards have some numbers on it. Those actually aren't numbers, those are constellations that help us navigate home. While we are journeying through the sea, hence the blue back, and we have 4 suits or 4 colors of constellations: blue, green, pink, and yellow. The numbers are from 1 to 10, and those will be the cards we play the poker with. There are 40 cards in the deck, including those already set, but each round we're going to add up 1 trial card out of 10 available in the box. We just shuffle one inside the deck, and we are about to prepare the first sea, or the first round. Trials are the special cards with some writing on it, with some additional rules that makes the game more difficult for us. Okay, we have first grid of 5x4, and we have first layer of the sea. Now we create the second layer, and we put the cards on each and every intersection in between the cards. Now we set the last layer, again on the intersections of the card, but this time we're going to flip it. And we are ready to play. So, this is area for our hand. This is where we're going to play our 5 cards for our poker hand, and we're going to pick them up from the sea. We know Poseidon plays Texas Hold'em. We know his hand. He already has 6. And by the end of each hand, he's going to check what is his combination of cards. Whenever we pick a card from the table and set it in our hand, we need to check whether we can flip the card underneath it. If we can flip it, we have to do it. If at any point of the game trial card is revealed, we read the instructions from the card and see what happens. Once we have a hand ready, we have 5 cards in our hand. Before we check the results or the combinations, we have to check if there is less than 5 revealed cards in a sea. If there is 4 or less, we need to flip Poseidon on the furious side. If we have 5 or more cards revealed, we play the normal game. Again, furious means he flips on the other side where he's like all red, and he uses not only the right card, but also other cards on the left. Later in the game, he may change position to the right side. Sometimes he will have 1 or 2 cards in his hand, and when he gets furious, he has all the cards also on the left available for him. So we have to make sure he's not going to get mad at any point. Whenever we have 5 cards ready in our hand, we can resolve the combinations. If Poseidon wins the combination, his combination is higher, he moves to the right side of his track. Remember, whenever he's on the rightmost area of his track and has to move on forward, he wins the game. But what happens if he doesn't win the hand? We already know our combination is stronger, so we have to deduct his combination points from our combination points. Those points are visible on the game aid, and the difference is being added to his wrath gauge track. So if I win by 2, for example, I need to move my hero up the wrath gauge by 2. 1, 2. In case there's a draw between the combinations, we check who has the higher cards in his combination, as in poker. If Poseidon has higher cards, he wins, move to the right. If I have higher cards, I win, and we do nothing because it's a draw. No points are added to the wrath gauge. It's just a draw, we do nothing. Once I have my hand resolved, I'll take all the cards, move them to the side, and leave them in the open, so I can always check what cards have been already played or are gone from the sea. Then we move to the next hand, and we're going to use all the cards that are available in the sea for the next hand. If at any point all the cards in the sea are revealed, we're gonna end the round and move to the next round. In the next round, we're gonna add one more card to the right of the Poseidon, we're gonna add one more card of Trial to the deck, and we're gonna set exactly the same game for the second round. We repeat this procedure on each round. If we get Wrath Gauge to 10, we move it down to 0, and Poseidon gets furious. Remember, he gets all the cards in his track available for Texas Hold'em. If we had to add more points above 10, we also add those points from the 0 up. Our hero, as I mentioned before, has some skills. And whenever we use his skills, we flip him to the side. You see there's a special notch over here. So we can point the very same value we were before we used the skills. In case of Ulysses, his skills cost Wrath points. So whenever we use any of his skills, we're going to add some point to the Wrath gauge. In case of Ulysses, he can do one of three things. Then he moves to the side, and after the hand is being resolved, he goes back to the main position. His first power is to cancel your last selected card and restore the sea. So if, for example, I pick this card and I reveal something that doesn't suit me or suits Poseidon too much, I may add one gauge point to the track and cancel the entire operation. For 2 Wrath points, I can choose a visible card in the sea and discard it out of the game. For 3 Wrath points, I can swap a card in my hand with any card from the Poseidon track, either to left or to right. Doesn't really matter if he's furious or not, I can do it either way. Okay, we are set to go. We can start right now, and I already see I have 2 9s available. Poseidon's hand is 2 9s and a 6, or 1, 2, 3. He can't get any flush, any straight, nothing. We have to also count the colors because he can get a flush or even royal flush. Whenever I get the royal flush, I win the entire round. If he gets royal flush, he just wins the hand. So I'll try to get those 2 9s. This is a high card. It's 9 out of 10. So even if he gets the pair, then my pair will be higher, and we will see what the game has in store for us. Okay, so I'm gonna pick. Oh, this is a 6. This one was upside down. So he has pair of 6s, and I need to counter this somehow. If I'll be in panic, I'll pick the 6, so I'll split his pair. Okay, I'll pick the 9. Let's see if I can maybe get a straight or something. The 9 lands here on my hand, and we have to flip the card underneath. It's an 8. Okay, so let's pick this 8. Maybe there's a 7, 6, 5. Okay, let's do this. It's a 2. Let's go for the straight still. If we get this card, I'll leave the place for the 7 over here. Maybe there's a 7 over here. There is one. And it's quite possible we can get a straight. But we don't want to get too strong hand. The idea is to get as low hand as possible, but to win overall. We don't want to get a very strong hand. The reason behind it is if we have a strong hand and he has a weak one, we will move on the Wrath gauge too much. Straight is value 4, and one pair he has is value 1, which means we will move the Wrath gauge by 3. That's a lot. So we don't want him to have 5 cards. I either have to pick 5, blue 5, or blue 10 to get my straight. I'm going to go for a high straight with a 10. Now we uncover, and it's a 3. This is not good. Okay, it's decent. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow, but I will pick this one yellow, so he will not get a flush. Okay, and we reveal this card, which is 3. Okay, this wasn't what I was aiming for, but it's still cool. I have a straight 6 to 10. He has 1, 2 pairs. It really doesn't matter how many pairs he has. He can have 3 or even 4 pairs. He can only get score of 2, no matter how many pairs he does have. What counts is what's the highest pair he has. So, my straight is 4, 2 pairs are 2, so we have to move the wrath gauge by 2. 1, 2, and now we get all those cards. We set them side to the sea or to the game area, and we always can check what cards are already missing from the game and what was already played. Okay, we go for a second hand with whatever is left on the table. So we already have 2 3s and 2 2s to pick. Maybe let's try picking the 2s, and later on we go for the pair of 3s. He has 2 blue, 2 green. Nothing risky so far. And we reveal new cards. Now he has 6s. And 3 yellow and 3 green cards. Okay, so let's go for the second 2. It's a 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. He misses 9. No matter what I pick, the best would be if both of us have 1 pair. Okay, I'm gonna take those 2, 1 and 2, and now the 7. So his score is 2 6s, which means pair. I have 2 pairs. I won the hand. The difference is on the game aid is 1 point. We added to the wrath gauge. We are on level 4 now. Again, we take those cards and move them to the side in the open so we can check for the game. Okay, next hand. He has 2 6s. I'm gonna need to split those if I'm in trouble at any point. Wrath gauge is 4. I'm safe. I'll pick the 8 and see what it gets us. 4 and 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight for him. 6, 5. Is it the time to split the pair? No, not yet. Let's check what's underneath the 1. Pair of 2s. I'm gonna pick the 6 maybe. I'm not gonna go for straight. I'm gonna pick the 6, see what's underneath. I'm gonna leave him without the pair. And now we aim for, if I pick this 2, I'm gonna uncover only this card. Okay, let's see what it gets me. It's a 10. No good. No good. I'm losing this hand at this very moment. I wanted to pick the 2 to have a pair, but is left with a pair of 10s. If I pick the 10, no one will get anything. We're at 0. And we will check who has the higher card values. And he will have higher card values. Okay, I'm gonna pick 2. I'm gonna leave those 10s for the next round for me. Okay, I have a pair of 2s and he has a pair of 10s. Nothing else stronger. He won this hand. He moves. I can use the Ulysses mover. I can use his power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, if I am about to use his power, my powers to get rid of the card, I will pick the 10 as 5th card, and then I'll use at level 4. I will use my power to this card. It's out of the game, out of this round, And now we check for the values of the cards that we have. I have nothing. He doesn't have nothing. He has straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I leave him with the 8, what should I do in this position? I can use the power, and I can swap any card. If I pick 10, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. My last card will be this 10. And now I'm going to use the power of Ulysses. And it's going to cost me 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to swap one of my cards with the cards from his truck. And I'm going to swap this 1 for this 6. The Ulysses was used this round. I cannot do it second time, but this is a last hand. And now I have a pair of 6s. And he has... No, I need to swap, not 1. I need to give him 2. I gave him straight. And he has pair of 2s. Oh, and that is best option. Now he doesn't have a straight. If I gave him 1, he would have gotten straight. He has pair of 2. I have pair of 6s. We're on the same level. My pair is higher, so I win and nothing happens. We just discard the card from my hand. Okay, next round. Which one we pick? I'm gonna pick the 5. I'll get this 5. I'll have 4 new cards available. I need to get Ulysses to the upright position. I'm only 3 away from Poseidon being furious. Okay, let's go with the 5. And we reveal 4 cards from underneath where the 5 was. I have a 5. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 pink. Risky. 2 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. No straight, but 2 4s and 2 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to leave him in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this 4. I'm going to pick this 4, this 3, and this 8. I haven't revealed any new card. I left him with only 1. Oh no, he has 2 pairs. I think I'm going to need to... And I'm going to use Ulysses power. 1, 2. And discard 1 card. This is also not good. No. 1, 2. If I didn't pick this 8, I'm going to have to pick this 2. Okay. So he's left with 5 cards. He doesn't get angry. I have a pair of 4s. He has a pair of 1s. So, same situation. I win. If there's a draw, we check for the higher card. In the combination, mine was 2 4s. His was 2 1s. Next round. Okay, let's pick a high card. See what's underneath. Okay. And we reveal 4 cards. Trial card. We need to read it. Turn 1 card from your hand face down. You will only have 4 cards left to form your combination. So this card goes upside down, face down, and I can only have 4 more cards. Oh, this one also should be revealed. It's a 9. Remember, I need to leave him with, I'm going to pick those two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to pick the 1. Let's check what's here. It's a 6 and a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pick this 2. 9 and 9. 6, 7, 8, no 9 to create a straight. And 8. Am I correct? I think I am. Okay. I have 5 cards in my hands. This one is face down. So we check for the combinations. 1, 2, 3 green. Only pair 4. I have pair of 9s. I win again. Also this one. There's a pair of 4s to pick for me. So let's reveal the high card. Pick the high card and reveal what's underneath. I need to pick somehow the... If I pick this card, we reveal all the cards from the sea, and the round ends at the end of this hand. Okay, I'm gonna pick ones. Now we reveal. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has a straight, like in any combination. 1, 2, 3, 4 pink. 1, 2, 3 green. So what we need to do, we need to split all the straights. We need to have a higher card. And there is no option if we pick 7s. And this is what we will do. We will get the 7th, third card. So we have a pair to pair again. And now we need to split 10, 6. Oh, we split this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to pick either 3 or 5. Doesn't really matter. We pick this one. 1, 2, 3 doesn't work. 4, 5, 6, 7 doesn't work. 6, 7 doesn't work. Okay, so whatever we pick, that doesn't make a difference as long as we don't pick a second one or anything that gets our combination stronger. Let's go for the 10. Yep. There we have it. So again, one pair. He also has one pair. My pair is stronger. I win the hand. Once all cards are revealed, we end the round and we set for the next round. We set the new sea and make some alterations to the game. Let's do it. Okay. First, what we need to do to expand Poseidon's truck. Once we have all the cards shuffled, we take 2 cards and pick one of those cards as a Poseidon new hand card. The idea is if we pick the high card, our gauge moves down to 0 in the direction of 0, but he has a very strong card in his hand. If we pick a low card, we don't get much movement in the wrath gauge, but he has a weak card in his hand. I am at wrath gauge 7. I'm very close to making him furious. I'm going to pick the 10. Let's see where it takes us. And we move down to 0. Unfortunately, excess points aren't like made up to -3 or nothing. We just move to 0. This card returns to the hand. Now we return also the trial card, and we need to add one more out of the 9 left. At random, we put it inside the deck. those are left aside. Now we shuffle. And we create a new seed for the next round. Now the intersections for the second layer. Remember, we have 2 trial cards now. The game gets more difficult. He has 2 cards in his hand for his combinations. Now we keep the other way. That goes up. And we are ready for the next round. Okay. What does he have? 1, 2, 3, pink. 2 blue, 2 yellow. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a straight. So I need to split this one. If I pick 5, he gets rid of 2 straights at the same time. Nah, just 1. But I need to uncover something. Let's go for the 5. And it's a 10. Doesn't suit me much. He has a pair of 10s. I'll be splitting this in a moment, unless I get like 3 of a kind or something. Okay, I will split this right now. No, I will get this 9. I don't know. So many choices. Okay, I'm gonna go for the 9. Hopefully there's a 7 somewhere over here. And next 10. That's not good. 3, 4, 5, no. 6, 7, 8, 10. I can go for straight and leave him with 1, 2, 3. Here's a 3 of a kind. If I get straight, I move the rat cage by 1. Cool. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What if he has like full house or something? Okay, let's get the 6. 6. Get this card up. It's a 7. We don't want to pick this one because if we pick this one, this will reveal the card over here. We're going to pick this one because this one does not reveal anything. Let's go for the 8 and hope for the best. This is a 4. This is an 8. And he has a full house. And he has a full house. Not much I can do. I can use my powers. I'm at level 0. So there is something I can do. I could... What would I get rid of? I would get rid of this 4. By 2, I move by 2 points. Choose a visible card in the sea and discard it. I'm going to discard this 4. And I'm going to pick the 7. So this got me like 2 points. I wanted to get as close to him as possible, but I had to spend the points either way. Okay. We can resolve. I have a straight, which is 4 points. He has 1, 2, 3 of a kind, which is 3 points. I win, and I need to move the gauge by 1, 3, and restore the Ulysses to his former glory. Now we discard cards. And the new round is on. 1, 2, 3 green. I'm going to get this 10, so I split the 10s. And maybe later on I'll pick this one to have a strong pair. But I don't want him to get like flush from 10 green cards. Okay, from 5 green cards. I'm going to pick a 10 and we reveal new cards. Okay, pair of 7s. 1, 2, 3 green. 1, 2 pink. I'm going to pick a 10. So he doesn't have a pair of 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get 5, there's a 2, pair of 2s. Okay, and a trial card. Poseidon becomes furious. If he already is advancing one space on the Poseidon track, then he becomes calm. He's not, he's calm, so he becomes furious. If by any means of the game he becomes furious once again, he advances onward. If he was already furious at the very moment we revealed the trial card, he would move on, but he was calm, so we leave him that way. So now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has a straight. I have a pair of 10s. This way. He has pair of 5s, pair of 2s, and pair of 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to reveal something, or else I will leave him with 4 cards if I pick those 3. Maybe I'll pick the 7. So I split the 7s. Let's see what's in there. Then I'm gonna pick the 2 and pick whatever is left to pick to leave with 5 cards, destroy his combinations, and get mine better. Okay, let's go for the 7. One more thing. 1, 2, 3, yellow. Okay. 2 yellows are already out of the game. It's a 4. And it's a 1. Okay. Not good. If I pick 1 and 1, he has 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 2s. It doesn't really matter that he has so many pairs. What counts is the highest pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6. So I'm gonna pick this one and then this one. So now I have 2 pairs. He has 1, 2 pairs. No flashes, nothing. 6 cards revealed, so he doesn't get furious. Okay. Each of us has 2 pairs. Mine pair is higher, so I win with no repercussions. Those cards are put aside are called former days cards, and sometimes the game may call to check the former days cards for some reason on the trial cards. Okay, new round. He becomes calm now. Due to the card, it says he becomes calm at the end of the round. Phew! Dodge the bullet there. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pick those 4s. So he doesn't get straight that easily. I'm gonna pick this one first and reveal the cards underneath. 2 7s, 2 2s. If I pick the 7 and 7, both of us have a pair. He doesn't get straight from 7s. Okay, I'll pick this one. What's underneath? A 6. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll pick the 6. You reveal the cards. No one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I pick the 4, he loses the straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, no 9. So we're cool with that. He still has a pair of 2s. If I pick this one, I have 1 pair, and he has 1 pair. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, so the 1. Doesn't really matter. 5, 6, 7, 8. So my hand again is stronger after the draw between his pair, 1 pair and my pair. My pair is higher, so I win again. Okay, we are halfway there. Halfway home, like halfway to halfway home. Halfway home. If we pick the 3, how many 4s are left? 1, 2, 3 4s are already out of the game. So if I pick 3, there's no counting on straight that much, unless there's a 4 over here somewhere. How many 3? This is the first 3 of the game. Okay. So we are counting on pairs of 3s and leaving him with a pair of 2s. Let's pick the 3. Ooh, and I'm gonna need to split this. Oh, there's a 3. I was right. 3 was right. There is a 3. I was right. If I pick the 3, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind. Will I ever get 3 of a kind? 2 more 3s are somewhere underneath. I'll pick this one and see. No. Pair of 9s. 2 9s and 2 10s. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna take the 9. Ooh, that's interesting. No, it's not. That's a 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to pick this 9, or else he gets a straight. If I pick this card and there is a 3, doesn't help me much. Okay, I'm gonna do it. And we will reveal the third 8. He has a full house. 1, 2, 3, 3 of a kind, and a pair of 2s. If I pick any of those 8s, he has 2 pairs, I have 1 pair. I can use my power, any of my powers, to do something. Cancel my last selection. Okay, never mind. Choose a visible card in the sea and discard it. If I discard the 8, he has 2 8s and 2 2s. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to move by 2, 1, 2, and tap the cards. I can't use it again this round. Now I'm going to pick this 8 and get rid. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to pick this 8. Discard it, and then I will pick this card. And now we check the results. And he won because I missed that he has 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was so focused on those 9s, that I missed that he has a straight. Okay, we move Poseidon 1 point to the right on his track. We discard the cards. But there's a straight available on the table. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to reveal the cards from underneath and see. get the sea. I can get the sea uncovered. Yellow 9. He has four blue cards. Okay. Turn one card from your hand face down. You will only have 4 cards left from now to form my combination this round. That's not good. No straight for me. 2 sixes. 2 sixes, sorry. 1, 2. And I'm gonna pick 2 more cards. I'm gonna 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna pick a 2. He's gonna get furious today. If I get this 4, then I have 2 sixes to pick. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna if I'm to lose this round, so the best would be. Oh, come on, just to finish this off. Pair of 2s, pair of 6s, pair of 3s. No, that's a full house. And I lost. I picked this one. He also has 6 yellow cards. He also has a flush. If I pick 1, 2, 3, then I'll have 3 of a kind, and he has 2 pairs. But he will still get a flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way I'm winning this. I can't build a straight because I lack 1 card. Okay, this trial card kicked me hard. So, as I mentioned before, if I'm about to lose it anyway, so I'm going to end the round because I will lose it a moment ago. He has 2 flushes, and both of them are like 6 cards. 5 blue and 5 sixes. Okay, not much I can do. I lost this round. So we move him one space to the right. Okay, next round. So, third round, we need to get his 3rd card ready. Shuffle the deck, shuffle the cards. So we move the cards into different positions. And now we need to create his next card for this track. So it's a yellow 3, should be a 5 in his proper position, and a 2. Okay, we can pick either of those. We can pick a 3. So we move the gauge 1, 2, 3, 3 pieces down. Now we take this card back into the deck, those 2 trial cards, and we add another one from those prepared earlier. Okay, we are ready to prepare the new round or the new sea. This one's supposed to be here, this over here, this over here. And there we go. Okay, round. This round and one more, and we are almost there. Right about now, we are halfway home. 2 ones. 1, 2, 3. No flashes, no nothing. We just need to reveal cards. Okay, so let's go over here. Nah, why I pick 1? I pick 8. I won't get it. But if I pick 1s, chances are he won't get straights. Straight. Okay, I'll pick 1. And there's a trial. Poseidon becomes furious. The same thing as earlier. If for whatever reason he gets furious again, he moves forward, and he has all the cards from his deck available now. Not good, not good. Okay, he has like 5 cards in his hand already, plus the cards from the table. We can use our powers. We haven't used our power yet. So this is something we can count on as a last resort. If we pick 8s, he has 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We pick 8s. Let's pick 8s. Let's see what's beneath. Next 8. And the next 8. You know what? There are 4 8s available. If I go the 4 8s, chances are very slim that he'll get something stronger than 4 of a kind. If he gets 4 of a kind somehow, the chances are he's gonna have 2s or 5s, not 10s. 9 on the table. But if I win this way with a 4 of a kind, it's 7 points. What will he get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A straight. I'm gonna have to move 3 points up. What else can he get? Can he get a flush? He doesn't have flush now. He can get flush, but flush is lower than 4. And this is okay. I'm cool with that. Oh, I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna pick the 8. See what's here. There's a 4. Maybe he'll get a full house somehow. Now I'm gonna pick this 8. It's 6. Not good. Because he now lacks yellow 5 to get a straight flush. I have 3 8s. What does he have? He has a straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to take this. If there's a flush, it's okay. If there's a full house, it's okay. Unless it's a straight flush. 1, 2, 3 green. Again, he can have two straight flushes. Either it's yellow or green. Can he get a green? Yes, he can. Okay, blue 3. And he has a full house. That's like the best thing happening on this round, on this hand. Okay, so we check. I have a 4 of a kind. It's 7 points. He has 1, 2, 3, and a pair. It's a flush. It's a full house. Sorry. Straight doesn't bother me much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a flush. It's even weaker than full house. Okay. I won this one by 1 point. We have a lot of cards available at the C, but we won by 1, so we have to move 1 wrath point up, and he becomes called as the card effect, as the child card. Now, next hand, 2 4s. He has 2 3s. I'll be splitting this, and he has 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, no 5s. He has 2 5s, but he's not furious yet. Am I to pick this one? I need to pick something up to reveal new cards. I need to pick this one. No, I'm going to pick the 7. Okay, I'm going to pick the 7 and see where it gets me. Double the difference between your current hand and Poseidon's. If there's a Skyla, no, there's no Skyla, there's a Helios. In this card pile, triple it. So the difference between our cards will be doubled this round. I'm at 3, not that much of a harm. 2. If I get this 2, I also have to reveal this one. It's a 6. I'll get a pair of 6s and a pair of 4s. I need to start 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna pick the 3. And it's a 10. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna pick a 3 and leave him with 2 2s and 2 4s. I have a pair of 3s and I'm gonna pick those 2 6s. Yep, I have 2 pairs. He has 1, 2 pairs. No flush. Nothing else. My is higher, so I win with no repercussions whatsoever. Cool. Okay, next round. Next hand. I'm gonna pick the 2. He has 1, 2, 3 yellow. Okay, I'm gonna pick the 2 and what's underneath, what's hidden. 6, 7. 3, 4, he locks 5. I'm gonna pick the second 2, so at least a pair. Okay, 2 6s and a 9. 2 6s and a 9. 6, 7, no, 9, 10. He doesn't get this one. 1, 2, 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3 pink. I need to split the 6s somehow. And also I need to, he has 2 4s and 2 6s. If I pick, I'm gonna pick this one. 2 7s, dear Lord. Turn 1 card from your hand face down. You will only have 4 cards in this combination. And also I reveal this. I had to read this. Now I need to pick. I'll be using my powers this round. I will be using the powers. My powers. 6, 7, no 8. 1, 2, 3 first. I'm gonna pick the 6 and see what's the 9. 2 9s. This doesn't help me much. I have lost this round already, and I have to reveal this one. It's a 5. It doesn't really matter how I lost it. I just have to get prepared for the next round. I lost it either way, so I'm going to reveal the cards from the sea. There is no different how much I lose. I can lose either by 1 or by 5 points from the combinations. He will move onward. Okay. He has 1, 2. Okay, 1 pair, 1 pair, 1 pair. A lot of pairs. I have only 1, so I lost. He moves right the truck. I discard the cards. And it's a new round. No more trial cards. So, what do we do? 10, 10, 7, 7. If we get 2 7s and 2 10s, we're gonna have 2 pairs against these 2 pairs at the very moment. Okay, let's pick the 7s. 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. He has a flush. Green flush. I need to win this. I'm gonna pick the 7, so I have a 3 of a kind. I'm gonna reveal this over here. It's 2 and a 10. Okay, I'm gonna pick the 7 in a moment. He has 3 10s, 3 of a kind 10s, so he will win this. Unless I'll get a flush. Not flush, unless I get a full house. Unless I have a full house. He does have a full house at this moment. Yes, and it's 10 on 9s. The strongest there is. I'm gonna go for 3 of a kind. I'm gonna in my hand, sorry. Reveal the cards. That's a 9. That's another 9. And I believe I've lost the game. He has 4 of a kind. I should have checked for the cards. What are the cards underneath? Okay, I'm gonna use up. Oh, I can use the points from here. If I pick a 10, discard, and I can discard a card now. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 point to cancel my selected card. And restore the sea. The strong move, and it's the cheapest. I don't know why. So 3 7s, and he has 3 10s. 4 5 6 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5. I'm not gonna. There's no stopping this. I need to pick the 7 and a 10, and I used up the power. I can use it again. If I get a 7 and 10s, I need to win. I need to win high. Sorry. To get a full house. He has 2, 3, 4, 5 green. 1, 2, 3 blue. Okay. I'm gonna pick this 7, and I'm gonna pick 2 9s. So he has 1. No, I cannot. I need to pick 10 because he also has full house and he wins. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick a 10. And that should be it. Or it shouldn't. No, I need full house. He has a straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I pick 5, he has 1, 2, 3. He has a different 5. If I pick a 4, if I pick a 3, 4, 5, 6. If I pick a 3, he can't build a straight. And he has 1 pair, 2 pairs, 1 pair, 2 pairs. Without this, 6, no 7, because I've picked all of them. 2 pairs, and I have a full house. 2 pairs, 2 points, full house 6. I'm gonna move by 4. That's a lot. Otherwise, I will lose the game. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Remember, there are 2 cards over here, 2 9s. And next round, I'll be picking 2 4 of a kind, 1 and 4 9s. Okay, let's do it this way. So we check. I have a 3 of a kind, right? And he has only 1 pair, 2 pairs, 2 pairs. Yeah, okay, cool. I won by 1. again. I want this hand, but I need to move to 5 and restore Ulysses. Now, remember there are 2 9s over here. I don't recall the other numbers. I can check the cards, what are those numbers exactly and what colors are they. Might take a lot of time. I'm just going to take a risk. I'm going to pick 1, 9, 1, 9, and 4. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4 9s. He is left with something. Straight maybe? No. 1, 2, no 3s. Pair of 10s, pair of 4s. 4 of a kind is 7. 2 pairs is 2. I'm going to move 5. That's not good. But the round will end at this hand because entire C is revealed. Okay, I'm going to this one, this 9, and this 9. What does he have? Full house. 2, 3 4s and 2 5s. Full house, 4 of a kind, 7 to 6. We move 1 point up. And that's the end of round 3. We need to move to round 4. Okay, time to set the last round. We look for the new hand for Poseidon. We pick 2 cards out of those 2. We pick a new card out of those 2. 1 is 10, and we're going to move downward the wrath gauge. And 1 is 2. We're going to move down to 4. This doesn't help us much. If we give him 10, he has a very strong hand. But this is the last round. Okay, I'll give him 10. We've done this one, and we move down to 0. We take trial cards and put them into a deck. And we add up 1 more, last one for the last round, somewhere in the middle. 1 more, 2 more shuffles. And we are good to go. We set the last round of the game. Now the intersections, final layer. Ooh, I didn't shuffle that good. Or maybe I did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get a straight, but he'll get something stronger. I'm at level 0, so I have some points to spare. Okay, let's go. 2 4s. Am I to go for a straight? I don't know what he's left with. I can leave him with the 4s. Okay. Let's do this. A color? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be picking. I'm gonna pick 6. It's a 9. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a cool option. Okay, let's go. 7. I will pick this one up. He has a 10. 8. And we reveal this one. 2 1s. 2 4s. If I am lucky, and I know I'm this lucky, I'll pick this 9. And there will be a 4 or 1 and he gets full house. But I can pick this 9 and I won't reveal any card at all. And he's left with 2 pairs. No straights, nothing. And I will win by 2 points. Okay, I'm gonna pick the 9. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a straight. He has 1, 2 pairs. Straight is 4. 2 pairs are 2, which means I move up by 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, next round. I have a pair of 4s ready. I can pick it. 1, 2, 3 pink cards. He's about to flush. Four, 6, 7. I need 5. 1 5 is gone already. 2 5s are over there. Okay, let's go for the pair. 5. Oh, okay. Double the difference between your current hand and Poseidon's if Skyla is present. There is no Skyla in the discard. Okay. 1 1. I also need to reveal this one. Okay. Turn 1 card from your hand face down. Oh no. That's not good. A 4. 2 8s. We reveal this card. And we're gonna reveal one more. He has a 10. 6, 7. I'm gonna pick the 8s. So he doesn't get a straight. 1 pair. Okay, we have to do this. I'm gonna pick this 8 and reveal this card. It's a 1. He has 3 of a kind. If I pick this one, 5, 6, 7, no 8s, 9, 10, no straight. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue, no flush. I'm gonna pick this one. I will reveal nothing, no new cards, and he will get 1 pair, and I will have 1 pair, which is a draw, but my pair is higher. Okay, and we double the points from carry beats, but those are 0, so if we double 0, we get nothing. So this is what I'll do. I was lucky this round. 1 pair of 8s, and he gets 1 pair of 1s. Cool. We move nothing, and I didn't have to use my power. Next round. I can go for a flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue cards on the table. In the game, 4 on the table to pick. Most likely there will be 1 blue card. The card that gets my that shot in my hand is out of the game. I don't recall what was the third card, the trial card. I don't remember. And if I'm lucky, I can get 5, 6, 7, 8 is already gone. No 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And I get a straight flush. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for a flush. If anything like bad happens, unless he gets no good. But I can do it. I can move him to the right. I have 1 more. I have a spare life. I mean, I can lose once. Let's do this. Let's go with a 7. What is this card? Oh, it's a card I forgot to put aside. I'll pick 7. Oh, it's a new one. Turn all cards from the past days face down, so I cannot look up the cards anymore, at least those that were hidden at this very moment. It's a 9. I'll go for the 6. I remember there was an 8, blue 8, so there is no straight flush up to 8. And also I reveal this one. I'll pick this one up. 3, 7. I'm gonna pick this one, so I'll get the C revealed. He gets a flush. Poseidon becomes furious. Not good. If he gets furious right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for a flush. I'll be picking one of those 3 cards. I'm gonna leave the 9 for the next round, so I can pick 2 9s. I'm gonna leave 10 for 2 10s. He will have 1, 2, 3 full house. I cannot leave him with a full house. I need to pick the 10. In case when I pick a 10, how far was I? I've lost it. I think I was somewhere about 3 or 4. I moved the cards by accident. Oh. Okay, I'll punish myself. I'll set it to 5. I need to pick the 10. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. You also have this. 3, 3, 3, and that's a full house. And he is better than I am. No matter what I do, he has all cards available. He doesn't have a full house. Now he has 4 of a kind. If I get rid of... No, there's no stopping this. I can swap the cards from his hand with my, but this doesn't make any sense at all because I need a flush. And he doesn't have a blue card. I can discard a card from the sea. I can cancel my last card and restore the sea. How would I? 5, 5. 10, 10, 10. 1 card. If I lose this one, if I'll get rid of this one somehow and pick this one, he doesn't have 2 9s. He does have 2 10s. He will have 2 2 2 and pair. There's no stopping this. I need to get rid of the 2, one of the 2s. Then he'll have 3 10s. No, I'm not gonna spend the points. I'm just gonna pick a 2, and that is all. I have a flush, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4 of a kind, and the highest he can get. So he won this hand. Move the cards to the side. Those are in the open again. So he moves one once to the right. And we have a new hand to play. Okay. I'm gonna pick a 10. Oh, he comes down. It was the card effect. I'm gonna pick a 10. I'm gonna pick a... No, I'm not gonna pick a 10. I'm gonna pick a 9 and see what's under the cards. He has no card right to Poseidon, so he'll use what's on the table, unless I'll make him furious. I have 5 points of wrath. 9, 9. Okay, I'll get the 9. He has 2 pairs, a full house. So I will get the full house. What did I pick? Where was it a moment ago? I picked the wrong card. I think it was like this. I hope this is the way it was. But either way, it doesn't really matter where the card was. It was the last card from the layer. So it was from the last layer. I'll get a full house. He has 1, 2, 2 pairs, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I won. Why did I pick? I'm not picking a full house. I'm picking something else. I'm picking 2 pairs. If I get a full house, that's a great win, but I will move the gauge by 6 and he's going to get furious. I don't want that. I'm just going to pick. I need to pick a 10. Otherwise, he has like higher pair. Right? He has 1 pair and I have 2 pairs. Okay. So we move the gauge up by 1. Okay. Now we need to count. 1, 2, 2 pair. 1 pair. He doesn't have anything. I need to reveal the entire sea. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to reveal the entire sea. 2 6s, 2 7s. If I pick this 2, I will take it or lose it. I can pick what I can pick. What's the highest? 2 7s. That's the highest pair there is. 1, 2, 3, no 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I'm gonna pick the 7s, no straight from 6 up. Also, if I pick this 7 and this 7, there's no flush in green. So I'm gonna pick this one. Yes, this one and this one. Now he has 1 pair, 2 pairs. If I'm gonna pick this one, okay, I will pick the 2. I have 2 pairs and he has 1 pair, 2 pairs, and nothing else. And looks like there's a draw and I have a higher pair, so I win the hand and we reveal the entire sea. Hence, the 4th round is over and I won the game. I survived. I somehow got home. Poseidon didn't stop me from getting home. The entire crew of Ulysses got home safely. Not according to the mythology, because some of them died, unfortunately, during the trip. But either way, Ulysses is back home. Okay, so now we can talk about the game. Okay, now we can talk about the pros and cons of the games. Let's go with the pros first. So mix it up a bit as we go onward. The cool thing about this game, it fits in a pocket. So you can take it anywhere, but usually when you play solo, because this is a solo game, you don't have to take it anywhere, you just can play it at home. Maybe on a business trip or somewhere, but it can fit it like anywhere in the trouser pocket, in the backpack, anywhere, like this small. Is the game random? Of course it is. This is a poker-based game. Poker is a very random game. Obviously, you can count in poker the same way we counted here, but the main hook of the poker is that it's very random. And this card game is random. Furthermore, it randomizes even more when you put different trial cards. Remember, there's like 10 trial cards in the to pick from, to randomize from. So there's like a lot of options of randomization and new skills or features of the game. The game is very easy to learn. Actually, I didn't have to learn much because I know how to play poker. Not that I play poker a lot, because I don't. I just know the rules and I just implemented them in the game. It is also easy to teach others, but still, this is a solo game. I haven't mentioned, but there's a cooperation mode for 2 players when we play the very same game but with 2 hands. And once you know the rules, which most likely you already know them, you can play a lot of times because there's a lot of replayability in the game. First of all, we have 3 heroes to pick from. They have different rules, different skills. The game suggested to play Ulysses. I suppose he's the easiest. There are 2 others to pick from. One of them is Achilles, and the second one is the name I cannot pronounce in English. I don't even recall the guy from Odyssey. I'm gonna check his name, and I'm gonna butcher it. There they are. Okay, come on. I'm gonna give it a try. Eurolocus. Okay, the first try. Cool. Eurolocus. I don't remember the guy from the book, but he also is present in the game. Different skills, so you can replay the game again with a different hero, with different perks. And if you get different trial cards, the game is very, very different. The game takes about half an hour to play. We played a bit longer, but I was like talking a lot, describing what I was doing. The game you've seen here isn't a regular game. Usually it takes less time than this, but only half an hour of a play. You can replay it again whenever you have like half an hour of free time you have nothing to do with. You can just pick the box, set the cards, and it's like less than a minute to play. Seriously, you can set the game within a minute. That's a very huge pro of this game. Is it challenging? Yeah, a bit. I had some issues. I solved them somehow. One of them actually was random. I just got lucky. I don't remember, was it the 3rd round or 2nd? I got lucky, and you will get lucky also when you play this game. Very often. It used a bit of my computing power, not that much, but still playing the game was quite pleasant. Okay, now for downsides. One of them is that this is a solo game. You won't share it with almost anyone, or at least with one person. Even if you share it with second person in a cooperative mode, cooperation games are like hidden solo, as my Zovnik always says. But when you pick a solo game, it can be a con of it, right? Second con is like it's I don't know. I would say it's randomness, but it's not. It's the main engine of the game that you get the cards at random. You get the trial cards at random. That is a huge part of the game, and that's what the game is about mostly, to surprise you with a new setting or with a new card. Check the site for the second game, a micro game, Hercules, also a cool one. Maybe someday I will make a clip about it. If it's still available, check the Kickstarter page to get more info. Again, Kickstarter campaign ends at April 30th. So, Micro Hero Ulysses. And as for the channel, and me and my Zobnik, who also runs this channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment underneath. If you ever need to find us on any social media, check the description for the details, for the links. Also for the link to the Kickstarter and board game geek of the game. And that'll be all. I am Mieszko, this is CTT. Have a nice day.